All right, guys, we made it. It's 4K Media Guy right here, and we're about to go into my 4K collection. This is probably my favorite part of collecting is 4Ks right here. So I'm very excited to show you guys my collection. If you guys are new to my channel, welcome to the channel, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button. It helps out the channel. Also hit the like button and hit the bell notification. That way you guys never miss a video. But let's get into this 4K collection. So last time I counted, I had roughly around like 437 titles. So it is growing. Let me drop a picture right here so you guys can see what my collection looked like before and what it looks like now. So it's grown so much. It's Atlantic shelf right here. And if you guys do like this shelf, you guys can grab it at Best Buy, and I believe Amazon carries it as well. It's one of like the best media shelves you can have for your collection. It just shows off everything and it holds a lot of movies. So let's get into this collection. Starting here at the top, we have the Wonder Woman digibook right here. This is the time where I double dipped. I think I picked up the steelbook and the slipcover. And if you come over here, this is like my special edition of Scott Pilgrim versus the World. It's a steelbook, so that was cool. That's from Taiwan, so I had to import that one. So if you come into the first aisle right here, this is where I put all the Pixar's and live action Disney movies. So starting off, we have right here Aladdin, which is the animated version, which is one of my favorite animations. So it's between Aladdin and Lion King. Can't really choose which one's my favorite animated between those two because I love them both equally. But here's the live action film, which I thought Will Smith did a good job for Genie. Like he did his own thing for Genie, and I think this is one of like the best Disney live actions that they've done. Right here, another classic Pixar movie, A Bug's Life. This is the live action for Beauty and the Beast, and this is like another one that I thought was okay for the live action. I'm not really into their live actions, but the ones that I do like, I do collect. So here we go, Coco on 4K. Really good Pixar movie for 4K. I love the colors, just everything pops. So this is one of my favorites of the year, Cruella, with the nice exclusive slipcover from Walmart. Really love this, and this movie really surprised me. I really enjoyed it. I thought I was not gonna like it, but I really did enjoy it, so that was really good. Right here, another good one, Finding Nemo, the first one. I wasn't a big fan of the second one, so I'm not sure if I'll collect it, but I do have it on Blu-ray. See Frozen right here. It's an okay movie. This one was really horrible in my opinion. Frozen 2, which was okay. I do enjoy the first one more than the second. And then this is like an opposite where I feel like this is Incredibles 2 on 4K, but I really want the first one. The first one is the better one in my opinion. So yeah, now we got Inside Out. This one I did enjoy. It's Jungle Cruise. That was a really good one. The animation of Little Mermaid. Now I noticed that Disney was putting a lot of animated of 4Ks, but they kind of stopped. So I'm not sure what they're doing with that. If they're not gonna continue or they're just gonna give up. Here's Moana. This is another good Pixar right there. Or I don't think that's Pixar, is it? No, it's not. It's just regular Disney. So Monsters Inc. There's another childhood one right there. And then Monsters University. And then here's the animated of Mulan, which I didn't get that live action one, which is horrible. Here's the one that everybody's butchering, the worst 4K transfer since Terminator 2, which is horrible because this is like Disney's one of Disney's best movies. So kind of really horrible that they wouldn't even take care of like one of their best franchises. This was Dead Man Tell No Tales, but this transfer was actually really good. So it's kind of weird that the Pirates, the first one, they didn't really take care of that one. We got Tangled. Let's see, gotta get all these movies. Toy Story, the first one. That's probably my favorite Pixar movie right there. It's Toy Story 1. Toy Story 2. And it's kind of stuck in here, so I gotta like struggle to get these out. Toy Story 3. And Ratatouille. So that's the first section right there, guys. All right, let's continue on. We got Raya the Last Dragon. I enjoyed this film. It was pretty good. This one I haven't checked out yet, which is Soul. So I'm not sure how that one is. Up, another good one. Wall-E. We got Wreck-It Ralph. And then Ralph Breaks the Internet. Now we head into the Marvels. And another thing, if you notice, I try to collect everything with slipcovers. So notice that Most of my 4Ks, they have slip covers. I always try to get the slip cover. There's probably like a couple that don't have it, but most of them do. So Iron Man, The Incredible Hulk, Iron Man 2, this is a steelbook, Thor, the first Avengers, that's one with doesn't have a slip, so I gotta hunt that one down. Iron Man 3, and then I had the slip cover as well. Thor, The Dark World, Guardians of the Galaxy, and then Volume 2. Winter Soldier right here. Age of Ultron, Avengers. Ant-Man. Civil War. This one's backwards. Black Panther. Doctor Strange. This is a really rare slipcover right here, Ragnarok. Let's see, we got Infinity War. Really good one. And then the lenticular for Ant vs. Wasp, which I wish they would do more lenticular for 4K slipcovers. Seems like sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. All right, Captain Marvel. This one's backwards. Let's see, Endgame. Black Widow. Shang-Chi. This is the Tobey Maguire trilogy, which they're gonna be re-releasing in a couple weeks. So I wanna see how that packaging is. If it's good, I'm gonna pick it up. This is Homecoming, Steelbook. Far From Home. Into the Spider-Verse. Deadpool. And Deadpool 2. Venom. I do have the second Venom actually, so I need to put that one up here. Hold on one sec. Here's Venom 2. I'll put that like up here for the future so I can put that up there. X-Men Apocalypse. I do need to collect the other X-Men movies. Let's see, we got Dark Phoenix. And then this is when we head into DC. So Aquaman, Batman, Batman Returns, Batman Forever, Batman and Robin, Batman Begins, The Dark Knight, The Dark Knight Rises, and then Batman vs. Superman. So guys, that's gonna be the first row of my collection. Let's get into the second row. All right guys, coming into the second row right here, we continue the DC. So we got Birds of Prey, Justice League, and then the Zack Snyder's Justice League. Let's see, Justice Society World War II, that's the animated. Man of Steel, Shazam, Suicide Squad. Now the sequel to Suicide Squad I still need to pick up. I forgot I didn't have it. I thought I did, but I don't. Wonder Woman 1984. And then this is where we start off the alphabetical order of just like catalog titles. So 310 to Yuma, 21 Jump Street, 22 Jump Street, 47 Ronin, awesome film, 1917, 300, 2012, The Addams Family, Alien, Alien Covenant, Alita Battle Angel, Allied, American Assassin, and American Psycho. One of my favorites right here, Annihilation. This looks really good on 4K, so I'd recommend you guys pick that up if you haven't. Apocalypse Now, Argo, Baby Driver, Back to the Future trilogy, Bad Boys 1 and 2, Bad Boys for Life, Baywatch, Beetlejuice, one of my favorites right there, Beverly Hills Cops, Big Fish, Black Hawk Down, Blade, Blade Runner, and then Blade Runner 2049, another awesome visual for any 4K that you're trying to show off right there. Boys in the Hood, let's see, Brawl and Cell Block 99, which I hear is really good. I just haven't checked it out yet. This one looks really good on 4K. Bumblebee. An awesome horror movie right here, The Cabin in the Woods. Hopefully this gets a steelbook from Lionsgate, because I know Lionsgate has the rights to it, so they might have like a cool steelbook in the future for that. Candyman, Chaos Walking, Charlie's Angels. Hopefully we get the sequel for this one. Children of the Corn, Cloverfield, one of my favorites, and this is probably one of my top 10 favorite films. 10 Cloverfield Lane, Collateral, Coming to America, Crazy Rich Asians, Creed, Creed 2, The Croods, The Croods A New Age, Daddy's Home, Daddy's Home 2, and then this is the Daniel Craig collection, which I should be watching this year. I've not seen any of these on 4K yet. I've never seen the actual franchise, so I'm excited to dive into it since I hear a lot of good things and I have no time to die. Days of Thunder. Another really good 4K right here is Deepwater Horizon. Like, the visuals in this looks really good. Detective Pikachu, Die Hard, District 9, Dr. Sleep, and E.T. Alright guys, we're into the third row now. So starting off, we have Equalizer 2. Still need the first one. Evil Dead 2, need the first one as well. Ex Machina, one of my favorites. The Expendables, the part 2, and then part 3. Fast and the Furious, Too Fast, Too Furious, Tokyo Drift. This is Fast and the Furious, Fast 5, and then Fast and the Furious 6, 7, 8, 9. Then we have Forrest Gump, Final Fantasy 7, Advent Children, Final Fantasy 15, Kingsglaive, Free Guy. Really enjoyed this one. Was surprised though. I thought I wasn't gonna like that one, but I actually do. Full Metal Jacket, Fury, another really good World War II film. This is Game of Thrones first season. I kind of don't need this anymore since I have the box set. One of the best visual, best looking 4Ks out there, Gemini Man. Not the best movie, but it is one of the best 4Ks. So if you want to show off your 4K or your OLED TV, check that one out. Gladiator, Glass, G.I. Joe. G.I. Joe, which one is this one? The Retaliation, I believe. I have not seen those yet, so. Godzilla. And then this is the Godzilla, the newer one. King of Monsters, and then Godzilla vs. Kong. The Good, the Bad, the Ugly. Probably my favorite Western film. I know it's like a lot of people's, but I do like that film a lot. The Goonies. The Great Gatsby. One of my favorites of this year. The Green Knight, or last year I should say. Gremlins. How the Grinch Stole Christmas, Hacksaw Ridge, the original Halloween, Halloween 2018, Hancock, Hansel and Gretel, the Harry Potter franchise, Hellfest, Hell or High Water, Hitman's Bodyguard, Hitman's Wife's Bodyguard, The Hobbit Trilogy, Hobbs and Shaw, Hocus Pocus. I'm excited for the sequel this year. Hopefully it's good. And then I'm hoping we get the sequel for this on 4K, Home Alone 2, but this is Home Alone. A good classic from Robin Williams, Hook, Hostiles, House with a Clock in its Walls, Hustlers, one of my favorite Will Smith movies, I Am Legend, In the Heights, Inglourious Basterds, The Invisible Man, It Chapter 2, Jaws, which this one is signed by, I believe her name is Susan, and she is the first victim in the movie, so she signed the back of it. Jigsaw, John Wick, John Wick 2, and John Wick 3. Very disappointed that John Wick is delayed till 2023. That was my most anticipated movie of 2022, but I have no idea what they're doing. Joker. Let's get into the fourth row. Alright guys, getting into the fourth row, we have Jumanji Welcome to the Jungle, The Next Level, the Jurassic Park. I believe this is all the way to Jurassic World. And then this is Fallen Kingdom, which I'm excited for Dominion, just to see how they end the franchise. The Karate Kid, really nice box set. That's 1 through 3. Kick-Ass. King Kong, Peter Jackson. Knives Out. Knowing. This is a really good Nicolas Cage film if you haven't checked it out. Kong Skull Island. One of my favorites now, The Last Duel. Really enjoyed that one. An awesome comic book movie right here, Logan. Probably one of the best. Loves and Monsters. Lucy. Mad Max Fury Road. I still have to check this out. I hear a lot of good things on it, and I still need the other ones. Man on Ledge. The Matrix right here. So here's the first one. Second, Reloaded. And then Revolution, which should be this way. All right, let's get to the next section. All right, we have the Meg, the Men in Black trilogy, Misery, the Hunger Games Mockingjay Part 1, which I believe these will also get a Steelbook in the future from Lionsgate. I need to complete that franchise. Mortal Kombat, the Animated Legends of Mortal Kombat, the First Mummy. A lot of these are backwards. The New Mutants. Out of the Shadow, Ninja Turtles. Nobody. I still haven't checked this one out, so I need to check that out. Old. This one was okay. Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. Awesome film. The Outpost. Overlord, another awesome one. To have this in your 4K collection is a really good one. Parasite. Patriots Day. Another good one. This is a documentary, Perfect Planet. Pet Cemetery. Peter Rabbit. And then the Predator franchise right here. Getting into this part right here, we have the Prestige. Prometheus. The Punisher. The Purge. First Purge. Anarchy. Election Year. And then Forever Purge. So I have all the Purge movies now. Push, awesome film right here. Quiet Place Part 2, Rampage, Rear Window, Red Sparrow, Resident Evil: The Final Chapter, and I can't wait for this to get the Steelbook. I think it comes out in a week or two. Requiem for a Dream, I just checked this out. I really enjoyed it, and the ending is really like dark, so yeah. The Revenant, Rise of the Planet of the Apes, Dawn, and then War. Robin Hood, Saving Private Ryan. This one is signed by Tom Sizemore. Let me see if I can show you guys real fast. So he signed it right there. And then he plays this guy right here. I hope to get more of my collection signed by people. Here's the Saw, first one. Hopefully we get more of those. So coming into the last row of slipcovers, here we go, guys. Scarface, really cool 80s film right there. Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark, I really enjoyed that one. Did not join this, but Scoob. Hopefully we get the one with Matthew Lillard on 4K, Scooby-Doo 1 and 2. Scott Pilgrim, one of my favorites. And then Scream, one of my other favorites. Serenity. This is awesome lenticular, one of the best probably 4K slipcovers out there. The Shallows, awesome film as well. Shaun of the Dead, Shawshank Redemption, The Shining, Shutter Island, Silence of the Lambs, that's the Keanu Lorber one. Skyscraper, Snake Eyes, Snatch, Sonic. I'm pretty excited for the sequel for that one. Spaceballs, Space Jam, A New Legacy. I never know when I'm gonna watch this because I can't stand LeBron, but Speed, awesome. Split, just watched this trilogy for the first time. I enjoyed it a lot, and I really enjoyed James McAvoy's acting, especially in this film. One of my favorites, Starship Troopers, awesome film. All right, guys, let's get into the Star Wars. We got The Phantom Menace, Attack of the Clones, Revenge of the Sith, Rogue One, Solo, Star Wars Story, A New Hope, Empire Strikes Back, Return of the Jedi, The Force Awakens, The Last Jedi, the worst one, and The Rise of Skywalker. We got Super 8, Legend of Tarzan, The Ten Commandments. I still gotta watch this, probably watch this during Easter time. Tenet, one of the worst ones right here, Terminator 2 as Transfer, Dark Fate, Angelina Jolie, Tomb Raider, and The Cradle of Life. I love those slipcovers. I'm waiting for the sequel for this one, Tomb Raider, with Alicia Vikander, I believe her name is. Yeah, I think that's how you say her name. Top Gun, Total Recall, one of the best heist movies, The Town. And then I just got this one, which is the Transformers franchise. And then The Last Night, Trolls, the first Twilight, which I'm kind of wondering if they're going to complete it or not, or just keep it like that. Unbreakable. I just got this one as well, Universal Classic Monsters, and I believe I got this one for $20, so a really good price. Us, V for Vendetta, awesome film. Van Helsing, Van Wilder, Vertigo, War of the Worlds, Warm Bodies. Just picked this one up, Weathering with You. Whiplash, still have to check that out. I hear a lot of good things on that one. This one's backwards, but Who Framed Roger Rabbit. Widows, Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, The Wolf of Wall Street, White Ham, and then this one's backwards, Zombieland. And then we got the last one right here, Zombieland Double Tap. So that's gonna be the slip covers. Now if you come down here, it comes to my Steelbooks, which a lot of these are 4Ks, but I already put those in the Steelbooks if you guys want to check that out. So coming down here, these are 4K, so I'll count these in here. Donnie Darko, that's the Arrow box set, and then this huge Battle Royale set from Arrow as well, which I'm gonna watch this couple weeks. I want to check this out for the first time. But yeah, that's a huge box set. Then we have the complete franchise of Game of Thrones, one of the best shows out there. And I think this looks amazing on 4K. So then we have the Lord of the Rings, and then Resident Evil. Finally got this back since they decided to re-release it again. And then this is one of my favorite boxes of 2021, Underworld. And then right here we have the Digibook for Endgame. I found this for $8, brand new. So I decided just to double dip on it. All right, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed that. That is the 4K collection as of 2021. So I hope to do another one next year at the end of the year. But yeah, guys, I love my 4K collection. I love how it looks on the shelf. I hope to get another Atlantic shelf because I'm probably going to need it. But if you guys enjoyed the video, please do me a favor. Like the video, throw a comment down below, and share the video if you want as well. I'll see you guys next time.